In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to get the maximum potential out of your players in Soccer Manager 2022. Now, I'm about 150 subscribers away from the big 4,000, so if you are new, please consider subscribing and smash a like if you do enjoy the video. Now, I'm going to be showing you 3 effective ways to help your players reach their maximum potential. Now, obviously these methods will only work for players that are still developing, not so much for players that are past their peak or on a decline. So the first method we're going to be taking a look at is an obvious one, and that is training. Training your players is probably the most effective way to improve your players and help them reach their maximum potential. By training your players, you're improving their attributes, squad chemistry, fitness levels, and overall rating. Now, I think the tactical manager plays a very important role in the growth of your players, as you get an extra training drill, which is always helpful. So therefore, I recommend choosing the tactical manager over the other two. So obviously, when you're starting out, you're quite limited to the training drills you can use. So therefore, I'd recommend using the technical, tactical, and physical training drills. And if you're not a tactical manager, stick to the physical and technical training drills for now. And in time, I'd recommend upgrading your training facility as much as you can, because the better your training facility, the better your players will develop, which will allow them to reach their maximum potential. Moving on to method number 2, and that is starting your players. I mean, literally giving them game time. Believe it or not, giving your players game time is a great way to help your players reach their maximum potential. Starting a player can help them develop various attributes, improving their fitness levels and squad chemistry. Now, keep in mind, a player that is given game time has a better chance of developing and reaching their full potential than a player sitting in the reserves. So if you have a team full of reserves, loan them out, because they'll have a better chance of getting game time out on loan, which would help them develop. Moving on to method number 3, which is actually very similar to method number 2, and that is loaning out your youth players. Now, this method is aimed specifically at youth players. You'll find as the seasons go by and the younger players get older, they become extremely underdeveloped. And I'm not talking about all the younger players, I'm specifically talking about the younger players that rot in the reserves that are given no game time. I mean, you have some great young players with unbelievable potential sitting in the reserves of some teams, and these players are given no game time whatsoever, which then leads to underdevelopment of these players. For example, you may find a player with a potential of 90, mid-20s with a rating of 48. The reason for that? No game time. So if you've got some youth players with a bright future, don't ruin it for them. Loan them out until you feel they're good enough to slot into your first team. And those are 3 effective methods you can use to help your players reach their maximum potential. There are probably other methods that you can use to help your players develop, but I believe these 3 methods are the most effective to get the best out of your players. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, smash a like on this video and do not forget to subscribe. I'm 150 subscribers away from 4,000. Come on guys, help me get there. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.